What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another video on VuePixels. So now, one of the things that I want to do on this channel is educate, or not educate, just give you some tips and tricks, and yeah, just help people out on some things I might not be too sure about. So I've made a list, and that list is a list of things that you might want to get started to if you want to become a gaming YouTuber. Now, a lot of people want to do this because a lot of people want to just record and just make videos because they want to. A lot of people just want to get stuck into making gaming videos to perhaps become a big channel and be a success on there. I don't blame them because yeah, it's one of those new ambitions that people have. So I'm gonna list a few things that you need, like a paramount, and some things that extra that would really help you out and give you a little less stress. So let's get into it. So depending on what you have, if you have a console or PC, you're going to need hardware and you're going to need software. So one of the things you need for a console is definitely an Elgato capture card. You can get an Ava Media one, but I do believe Elgato is the best. And for the extra like £70, I believe, I think that is a much better quality. So I believe it is selling at the moment for 130. That could change, of course. You are getting 1080p 60 frames per second for that. So yeah, you're going to need one of those, and it's £135. So immediately, if you have a console and you want to record console games, then it's going to be pretty difficult. For PC, you can buy Fraps. Now there are other software for it that's free, but in my opinion, my personal opinion, Fraps gives you the best quality overall. You can middle with the settings a bit. I believe OBS, pretty good quality, but honestly, I'd choose Fraps. And by the way, when I'm talking about software and stuff, I mean legit software that you have to purchase. You can get it for free, but in on other places of the internet. I want to be legal, so I'm going to say how much they actually cost. But you can get them other ways without the. So you know what I mean. So next, paramount. Utmost importance, a decent microphone. It doesn't have to be amazing. It doesn't have to be one of the best microphones you can get. Just a decent microphone will be really good. I'm using the Blue Snowball. It's about £47. Yeah, but on my Razer Krakens, these ones, I didn't even know. This microphone in here is amazing. Like, I bought it for the headphones. I didn't buy it for the mic, but it turns out it's actually better than my Snowball one in some cases. But I am using the Snowball one now. So yeah, I have made a Amazon wish list, which is public, which I will link down below, and it'll have every single thing on. But the microphone I've chosen is, oh, I can't remember, but it's about £40, and I've read the reviews, and it's supposed to be really good. So yeah, just check reviews, go on Amazon, find a product that fits your budget, and yeah, look at the reviews. And I believe Amazon, if you can buy it straight from Amazon, if it's not to your liking for any reason, you can send it back within that month. But I do recommend Amazon because they normally give you the best prices. They only give you free delivery, and they'll give you your money back in a month. So yes, as I said, if you want to make quality content, if you want to get anyone on YouTube, it has to be quality content. It doesn't matter, but it does matter a whole lot about yourself and the content you produce. But then I'd say about another 30% is based on the quality of your content. Like, it has to be 1080p, it has to be at least 30 frames per second, it has to have good quality audio, like I've said, and it has to be edited well, and yeah, all that. So one of the things to help that is a pop filter, and these are pretty cheap. These are about £4 for a pretty cheap one, but they all do pretty much the same job. It doesn't have to be an insane pop filter. But I'm not using one now at the moment because I'm not that close to my microphone. But yeah, pop filter really does help. I have one behind you guys, just sat there. I use that sometimes when the mic's really close to my mouth, and it does give you much better quality content, so it avoids all the P's and the T's going into your mic. So yeah, that's something that I definitely want to emphasize that you get. So software is definitely something you're going to need. I was thinking about putting in like PC parts and stuff like that, but honestly, I'm pretty sure that any run-of-the-mill laptop that you'd buy from PC World or wherever, or a PC, these can run on. It'll take longer, but you'll be able to render 1080p video. I wouldn't have thought it would have been too difficult. It probably would be able to do it. It'd just take a bit longer. You might have some issues, but there we go. So one of the, depending on if you have a PC or Mac, you get Final Cut Pro for Mac. I don't have a Mac, so I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the best one for that. But if you have a PC, Sony Vegas, you need Sony Vegas. I'm telling you right now, you need it. You can get a movie studio version for £35, so it's not that expensive. But I use Sony Vegas 12, I do believe, and I got that other ways. I'm not gonna say I got it somewhere else. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna say. So Sony Vegas, £35, Amazon. It's in that wish list. Go and check it out. Next, you need to record your audio. Now you can record your audio within Sony Vegas, but you can also do this through Audacity. Now Audacity is free. It's 100% free. You can go and download it, and it is amazing. It's such a good software. It's so easy to use. You can send your audio through different like I have a Razer Kraken, and then I have my speakers. Sometimes I want it to come through my speakers, and I want it to come through my Razer Krakens. You can do that with Audacity. You can just flick a drop down menu and do that. I have the Razer Kraken microphone, and then I have the Snowball microphone. I can switch to them so easily. And you can have so many tracks on Audacity. So yeah, I really do recommend getting that, and the link will be down in the description below again. Now, my personal opinion, you need, especially if you're starting off, really good eye-catching thumbnails. Now Photoshop, you can get a 30-day trial of it, and it is the best photo editing equipment, software, but it costs a flip load of money unless you can get it other ways. It's going to cost you a flip load of money. But GIMP, I've never used GIMP, but apparently it's really good. It's the closest you're going to get a Photoshop for free, and that is free, like straight from their own website. You don't have to pay for anything. But yeah, you're going to need some really good thumbnails, and GIMP's going to let you do that. And once again, that link down below to download GIMP is safe. I'm going to make sure it's safe, and it's down in the description below. Now, extra equipment. These are primarily, I'd say, if you are looking to stream, and if you're looking to stream, you're going to need a kick-ass PC. I have a good PC, and it's difficult for me to stream. I have i5 processor. I have a really good graphics card, well, kind of really good, and I'm finding it really hard. But if you're looking to stream, then you're going to need stuff like a webcam. It doesn't have to be 1080p, because when you shrink your video and move it to the corner, it's going to kind of lose some resolution anyway, and people don't really need 1080p webcam in the corner unless you were doing vlogs, and I would suggest maybe 1080p, but if you're just using it to have like a webcam in the corner, 720p, you don't really need to go any higher than that. And once again, I've linked a Logitech camera in the Amazon wish list. A powerline adapter. Now this is definitely for streaming. A powerline adapter, what it does is you plug it in near your router. So if your router's not in your room or wherever, if it's in like a different room, go and buy a powerline adapter. These are about £25 for a decent one, and what you do is you plug it into your electricity or a plug or whatever, plug it in your router, and then plug it in near your PC or your console, and then no, your PC if you're streaming, and then plug it into your console from that other plug. So you get two plugs. You know what I mean. Go and click on it, so you'll know what I'm saying. And it gives you like a pretty close to a wired connection. It's really good. And I have one for, not in here because I'm on fully wired connection, but in my other devices around the house, then I use that. If you have an Xbox One or PS4, then you can stream directly from those consoles now. You couldn't do it on the 360 or the PS3. So if you want, you can plug the powerline adapter straight into your Xbox One or your PS4, and you can stream from there. And if you've got the Kinect, then even better, and the PS camera, then even better, because you can put your camera on to your stream. So yes, that is my full list, and I have tried to be as cheap as possible. I've tried to get budget items. I've tried to go get software that's free. And I'm going to say around the £250 mark. If you want to make quality content for YouTube and you want to be a gaming YouTuber, you want to make quality content, it's going to cost you some money, and it's going to cost you around £200 odd, I would say personally, to make decent quality content. So yeah, as I said, some of these software you can get it by other means, but I'm not going to link that down below. That's something you're going to have to do for yourself. That's not going to be on me. Not on me. So yeah, I think that's all really I have to say on the matter. Gaming and being a YouTuber has got to be one of the most expensive hobbies you can do. Like the games as well. You haven't even got the games yet, but say if a new game comes out, and you want to record it, or the Steam sales. The Steam sales when you're a gaming YouTuber are a mother, because you think, oh, that made a good video, oh, that made a good video, oh, that made a good video, and before you know it, you've got 7 games, and that's just because you think that you might make a video out of it. I've got about 5 games, and I've never made a video out of it, and that's for my gaming channel, by the way. That'll be in the link, that'll be in the description, so if you want to check that out. So yeah, I said that before, but yes, thank you for watching, guys. If this did help you out, please do leave a like. Please don't leave one of those, leave a comment instead, to give me some feedback. If you didn't like it, let me know why, and I will answer you back 100%. So if you enjoy this, please do leave a subscribe, and yeah, more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.